Yo, people, lateness is greatness. Sorry. Just come back from my grandma's house, so it took a bit longer than I expected on that one. But big up to your damn selves on this stream. Listen up. Let's get through the lineups. I haven't seen anything because I was underground for all that time. And I'm interested to see what the lineup's looking like. I've only just put the graphic up now. I've seen Liverpool 3-1 up against Palace as well. I don't know what happened in that Palace game, but I heard... I don't want to spread a message, but I heard, they got cheated out the game. But you know what? I'm going to say something very controversial, but let me make it. Someone said if Maz, I did say that. So it was almost time to alert the authorities. If you have, for good reason, then fair play. So listen, when it comes down to when it comes down to the Liverpool game, I heard that is a little bit of a cheating. But if I'm being completely honest with you, I'm gonna keep it a buck, and you man are all gonna disagree with me after all the smoke that I'm catching right now from Man City fans. Obviously, I live with one, also Big Six. I actually want Liverpool to catch Man City. If we can't do it, I want Liverpool to do it. I'm saying that on record now. I know a lot of you man are not gonna like it. You're not gonna agree with it. I personally don't have any beef with any Liverpool fans right now, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So I live with a City fan. So I'm telling you right now from the get-go, if they catch Man City and win the title, I will be happy. Just to see man them humbled. Do you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no bad relationship with Liverpool fans. So that's how I'm seeing it. That's how I'm on it. I'm on that right now. Do you know what I mean? For us, obviously, like I said weeks ago, we're out of it. But that's how I'm feeling, innit? Maybe it's a bit mad. Maybe it's a little bit unconventional. I know we had beef with Liverpool in the past, but times change. And the other oil club, we're the founding fathers of the oil clubs, yeah? We're the ones that set the pace. Everybody should be looking to us and having some sort of respect. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we started this trend of ruining football. You'd think you'd have respect for your elders, but obviously not. So, that's what I'm on now. I'm on violence. But yeah, big up your damn selves. Like I said in the title, this is the last stream on YouTube in terms of watch-alongs. So big up your damn selves for all the support and all the watch-alongs really since the start of the season, since I began. Obviously now they'll be on Twitch going forward, starting from the Plymouth game, moving into the other games in the Premier League when we come back. So if you haven't followed me on Twitch already and you want to see the watch-alongs, definitely follow me on Twitch. That's where they're going to be after this break. But yeah, Tottenham at home. So let's get into the lineup. Look, you man were cussing me in the chat anyway. Do you know what I mean? You man were cussing me anyway. Oh, shit. Oh, my Lord of mercy. See, look at all this cussing. Psh, psh, ridiculous, huh? Ridiculous. A lot of people have been giving me a lot of sympathy on my hairline. I really don't think it's as bad as the people make it out to be. But hey, I'm biased. Okay. I am, of course. I will never stop making YouTube videos. Never. The climb continues. It's just different content that's going to be coming. Like I said, podcast, Saj is going to be involved in a segment hopefully every week and stuff like that. So it's just going to be evolution. Time never stays still, but obviously then that Twitch as well gives you different content. So it's just about sharing the love around, you know what I'm saying? Putting the content where it's got to be. Here are the lineups. So Kepa in goal, Azpilicueta, Silva, Rudiger, Sarr. If you watched my preview, you'll know that I'm very, very happy with that back four. With the goalkeeper, obviously, was always going to start in goal. But Malang Sarr at left back, I think he deserves it. I really do. He played very well last time against Tottenham at left back. He's very aggressive. Well, at the moment, he's been very aggressive. He's got that little chip on his shoulder. He's been given that Rudiger type vibe. And if I'm looking at chemistry and in terms of like understanding, I think Rudiger and Malang Sarr, they might have a bit more, about them than obviously Alonso and Rudiger. So hopefully that two pairing over there works today. And obviously for, Tottenham, Sessegnon, it looks like he's going to be on the right or the left, probably the left, Bergwijn on the right, Harry Kane up front. Obviously, we just saw Bergwijn get a double against Leicester in midweek. That's not the norm for him. He's been pretty poor since he joined Tottenham. However, at least we can say, the guy is at least feeling confident. So we'll see how he turns up. But Sessegnon, I haven't seen Ryan Sessegnon for Tottenham for a long time. I remember when he burst onto the scene at Fulham, He was scoring goals. He was meant to be playing left back, and he had to get moved to left wing because he was so dangerous. He was ripping up the Championship. Got signed for Tottenham, and I thought that's a good club for him. They're gonna, play him. Young player, but they spent a bit of money on him. I haven't seen him at all. I think he went out on loan as well. So it's going to be an interesting one. But Sessegnon's up there. Be keeping an eye on him, see what he does. Obviously, going into midfield, obviously, is a 4-2-2-2 as well, like you said. Kova, Jorginho, no Kante, which again, look, there has to be rotation. I had Kante and Kova personally, but obviously, I don't know the fitness levels of Kante. We have to look after him. So that's fine. It makes sense. And Tottenham aren't the best pressers in the league, so we can maybe look to dominate the ball. We did that with Saul, so I don't really have as much worry with Kova and Georgie there. Dominating the ball, looking after it, circulating it around and keeping possession. And they're up against Winks, Højbjerg, and is that it? Just the pivot in midfield? Yeah, but then the two wing backs. So yeah, just the Winks and the Højbjerg in midfield. Maybe Sessegnon will probably slot in there, make it a 3-5-2. Who knows? Maybe Bergwijn goes up front. So, and then obviously going forward for us, then Ziyech, Mason Mount in the half spaces, I assume, because Hudson-Odoi and Lukaku up front, which I've wanted to see for quite some time. I think I said it before. If you're going to get the best out of Lukaku, you need players that are direct. Ziyech is very direct. We saw that against Tottenham last time. He is a 50-50 footballer, so it doesn't mean things are going to come off, but he is direct. Hudson-Odoi is direct, or at least he's more direct with his passing range and his crossing than Pulisic would be. And Mason Mount had some sort of relationship and chemistry with him previously. Kova, the same. So in terms of getting the best out of Lukaku, that is as good as it gets outside of not having the wing-backs. The only thing that you could possibly ask for there is maybe Reece James and Ben Chilwell if they were fit. But in terms of getting the best out of Lukaku, those three forwards, Hudson-Odoi, Mason Mount and Ziyech, those are the best three forwards in our squad to get the best out of him, in my opinion, in terms of actually giving him service. Not Werner, who obviously distracts another defender and takes some of the attention away from him just by default because he's going to make runs in behind. But obviously then they both want to make runs in behind, and then who's going to give both of them service? In terms of actually servicing Lukaku, there should be no problems today. No problems. If that hand goes up, I'm expecting passes to go in behind, whether it's Hudson-Odoi with a cross against Aston Villa, Ziyech with the pass down the channel against Tottenham last time out. Mason Mount needs to be direct as well. So there really should be no talk of Lukaku not having any touches and all that nonsense. Obviously, Lukaku himself just needs to, he needs to get a goal. It's as simple as that. I didn't have him starting for me personally. But if he is going to start, which Tuchel is insistent on starting him at the moment, and I understand why. Obviously, he's the 100 million man. Then listen, you better start getting some goals. So that's a very good forward line in terms of servicing Lukaku, I think. So I'm quite happy with that. And listen, we've got a lot of depth on the bench, so I'm looking forward to the game, man. I'm confident. My prediction was, I think, 1-0, maybe 2-0. I can't remember. But I did definitely think that we should be winning this game. We played them twice already. We played well. No excuses. It's Lukaku now, Ma. Get it right. I'm not going to call him Lukaku. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But I tell you something. The brother's got to step up now. Seriously. Because he's under a lot of pressure. And I think he should know that by now. So hopefully they put the ball in behind to him. And then when he does get in behind, hopefully his first touch is on point. Hopefully his shooting boots are on and he's not passing up the shot to pass it to someone else. The bench, Bettinelli, Trevor Chalobah, good to see him back. Alonso, Malang Sarr, not Malang Sarr. Saul, Kante, Barkley, Pulisic, Werner and Kai. Loads of depth. Loads of players there. It's just the fullbacks that are missing now. And that Tottenham team is rough. There's no Heung-min Son. There's no, there's quite a few, there's quite a few weak points in that team. Obviously, Tanganga at the back. Eric Dyer comes back in. Davies, Doherty. That is a back five. I'm guessing Doherty goes back to right wing back, which is a shame because I liked him at left wing back. He was so ineffective. Davies goes to left wing back, I assume. And then Tanganga, Sanchez, and Dyer as the back three with Doherty, with Winks and Højbjerg. It's very defensive. Like when we talk about now defensive lineups, you look at that Tottenham team, you got three at the back, you got two wing backs, you got two holding midfielders. There's very little attacking threat. Sessegnon is kind of a left wing back as well. And then on top, so it's just really Bergwijn and Kane up front. That's really all it is. So apologies. Let me go and find that. YouTube's bugging a bit right now. So there isn't really there isn't really much dangers. Now, obviously, Harry Kane is back in goal scoring form. We need to watch out for that. Also very crucial that we stop long shots because we know that is a weak point for Kepa. I'm not reading somebody. Sorry, I'm just trying to get back to the top of the chat. He does need to score today. I completely agree. I'm going to start starring these, because there is a star option. There it is. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I'm going to start starring these. I'm just going to start starring the super chats, guys, so I won't miss them now. Why is Lukaku or Ziyech starting Jaren? Listen, it's either one way or the other. It's either Lukaku doesn't start, and that means for me it's like a Pulisic, Kai, Mason, Hudson-Odoi, that type of forward line, or it's Lukaku starts and it's Ziyech, it's Hudson-Odoi, it's Mason Mount, and you leave Pulisic out. You leave, for me, against a team that clearly looks like they're going to be a low block, you leave Timo Werner out as well, because I don't see much spacing behind this Tottenham team. I don't think that's what... we need to remember, Conte has worked with Lukaku. Conte knows Lukaku inside out. Like, he knows him to a T. So the last thing he's going to do now is give space in behind for Lukaku. That's the last thing he's going to do. He knows Lukaku so well. He knows that he loves to run in the right channel. He likes to go in behind. He wants to be running at defenders. He wants to be taking it in on his left foot. All of that good stuff. So what's Conte going to do as a former manager of Lukaku who knows how to get the best out of him? He's going to set up with a low block. He's not going to allow any space in behind. And he's going to go free at the back, and he's going to try and get as many men around him as possible to take advantage of any loose touch, any, lapse of concentration, any poor pass. Because for me, since Lukaku's arrived, the touch hasn't been good enough recently, and the pass has not been good enough. The pass is really not good enough. When you look at this striker, he got, I think, 11 assists last season. Big assists for Lautaro Martinez. It wasn't just the goals, it was setting up the chances as well. Good balls into the box, etc., running down the channels. For Chelsea, the final pass from him has been poor. I look back to that Liverpool game at Anfield where we was making loads of transitions in the first half, went one up from a set piece, but we could have been 2-3 up. Passing in the final third on transition was awful from Kai, from Lukaku, and from Mason. Then we forward now to Man City, the Ziyech pass again over here. So I understand that he wants to set up chances for others. That's great. That's part of the propaganda that we did prior to the interview. But you need to get the pass on point, and you need to be weighting the pass better than that. And if you're not going to do that, then just shoot, because you're the only shooter in the front three. Sarr is playing left back, in my opinion. It's a 4-2-2-2. When I see Ziyech, Mount, Hudson-Odoi, I don't think 4-2-3-1. I think 4-2-2. But it could. The thing is, again, this is why we shouldn't get too hung up on formation. This is why I said we shouldn't really always be like, oh, what's the formation? Oh, we need to change to this. We need to change to that. This can easily become a 3-4-3. Azpilicueta could easily move to right wing back at a certain moment, or could be right side centre back. And Ziyech, as we saw in the Tottenham game, could become right wing back. Hudson-Odoi could easily go to left wing back, vice versa, and then Malang Sarr pushes across and Azpilicueta goes to right wing back. This could easily be a 4-2-3-1. 4 at the back, 2 pivot, as you see, and then Ziyech, Mount, Hudson-Odoi in the 3, Lukaku up front. This could easily be a 4-2-2-2-2. My point is that on the ball, off the ball, certain moments, certain calls, certain shouts from Tuchel, if things are looking a bit hairy, this is very flexible. And that's how most modern day teams and most modern day formations are. You don't really keep a formation and just everybody stay exactly where you are. We're not changing. You usually have a lot of fluidity, a lot of movement, and it's unpredictable. At some point, he may say to Hudson-Odoi, you're on left attacking midfield right now. I want you to go left wing back. And I want Sarr to push a bit back. Aspi move across. We're going to switch it up. He might say to Ziyech, I want you to go right wing back. And I want Sarr, you push over to left wing back now. And Hudson-Odoi, I want you to join the front three of Mason and Lukaku. There's so much that can happen with the team. There's no real point really fixating on formation until the game actually starts, because it's really not going to make too much of a difference right now. And that's really with the fact that we've got players that I've said previously are actually quite limited, and I stand by that. They're not really, as multifaceted as they should be. So imagine now if we had players that were really multi-dimensional. Bloody hell, what formation would we actually be playing? It'd be crazy. Lukaka, Ziyech, Cho have zero credit in the bank. They can suck on this and sit on the bench. Bloody hell. He's not a happy man, are you? You're not a happy man at all. Well, listen, I'm not gonna say that. But what I will say is that I agree. They are definitely under pressure. I think as funny as it is, Ziyech this season has actually been okay. And I criticize Ziyech a lot, so that's coming from me. But Ziyech has actually been okay, but obviously not good enough still, in terms of consistency. And Hudson-Odoi, had a really nice run that I was giving him praise for, but he's kind of lost a little bit that momentum now, big time. So from Hudson-Odoi, if I'm being honest, the main thing I need to see is some sort of finishing touch, because the shooting is just absolutely horrendous. And to be honest, if the shooting's not going to improve, then he needs to be far away from goal. I don't really want to see him too close to goal if his shooting is going to be so bad, because may as well just have him as a chance creator from deep, whether that's left wing back or left attacking midfield in the 2-2-2, 4-2-2-2-2, and just don't let him go anywhere near the goal, because it's just the shooting right now is just absolutely awful. I think it's actually regressed. I don't remember his shooting being this bad when he was playing under Sarri. It's a weird one. Then again, shooting technique in the first team for me has always been a massive criticism, because he hasn't ever picked the corners, even goals in the Europa League run. When we were on the charge, he still wasn't really shooting that well. I think the best finishes I've seen from Hudson-Odoi was probably away from home to Rennes, when Mason Mount slipped him in behind, and he put Camavinga on his arse. That was a good finish, one-on-one with the keeper. Obviously the goal against Chesterfield, but again, that's no opposition to be crediting. So it's like, in terms of finishing, it's not great, is it? It's not great at all. Let's see. He's gonna have to hold that. I'm actually on Toby's channel later on tonight at 10. I was meant to be on the preview, but I was absolutely, my phone was dead. I completely forgot about it, because I spoke about it a week before, the weekend before, but then by the time it happened, I completely forgot. We're going to be doing that tonight instead. Obviously, my review video will go up on YouTube after the watch-along. Then I'll be on Toby's channel at 10 to talk to him as well. And also, yes, like I said, last watch-along on YouTube before we go to Twitch on watch-alongs there as well. Let me jump on the call with Adama Traore to help you at right wing back. Fam, I think he's going Tottenham, I think I seen an Athletic report that the deal is almost done there with Tottenham. So it looks like Adama Traore is going to be going there, if anywhere, which would be an upgrade for them. He's better than Doherty by a mile. So he's better than Tanganga. So, whoever's at right wing back for Tottenham, he's going to be better than them. So it's an upgrade. And I think he suits Conte a lot. For what Conte probably wants to do, I think he suits it. So yeah, I don't really I think it's pretty good. This is brilliant now that they let you star things, man. I could star every single super chat, never lose them again. This is brilliant. These attacking players are pagans. None of them are good enough. I think I have been supporting Chelsea for 15 years. Yes, never seen an attacking worse than this. I am inclined to agree with you, actually. Yeah, I don't think I've seen an attack as limited and as poor and inconsistent as this since I've ever supported Chelsea. If I look back to the first Chelsea team under Roman, even before Roman, Ida Gudjonsson, Zola, Hasselbank, all of these guys, Damien Duff, just an incredible attack. Then we go to Roman and we go to Drogba and we go to, Joe Cole, and we go to, Joe Cole was just before, I think, as well. But you get the picture, world-class attackers, Robin, all these guys. And then you come through to Anelka and, Juan Mata and Hazard and all these guys. I really think you're probably spot on, even I mean, the only time I could say is bad was Morata. We had a phase where we had like Moratas and Torres was quite poor. Demba Ba, especially for Torres in the Premier League, was really poor. Demba Ba was actually all right. He was okay. Loic Remy was okay. Morata, Higuain, Pato, Falcao, Willian, Pedro coming towards the end. That's where it kind of got a bit fugazi. But I think even Willian, there's going to be a discussion. There's going to be a discussion soon about Willian versus some of these forwards like, say, Ziyech or something. And it's going to be an interesting conversation when we have it. Oscar Cesc, yeah. So, yeah, you're probably right, man. You're probably right on that. I'm not going to lie. You're probably right. Oscar and Cesc, yeah. I mean, if we're casting our minds back to previous Tottenham performances as well, obviously we had the 2 Carabao Cup ones. We had the 2 Carabao Cup performances. We have obviously, Frank doing the double over them at their stadium, and also winning at home. We also have the 1-1 draw, I think it was, or 0-0 draw where we couldn't finish. I think it was last season. We really should have won that game. We didn't bring Giroud on early enough, in my opinion. And obviously the away game, we beat them 1-0 as well, I think, under Tuchel. So our record against Tottenham recently is very, very good. I don't remember a defeat in the last few years against them in the league. And obviously we just dismantled them in the cup. I think we beat them also, or did we lose to them in the Carabao Cup on penalties? Or did we beat them a couple of years ago? I think we lost that. That might be the one defeat I can remember. But yeah, apart from that, guys, it's been pretty damn good. So long may it continue. This is a must win. It is W settings only. I shouldn't even have to even say it. Like, this is after what's going on around us and obviously behind us. Man United getting a late jammy goal, Rashford or whatever the hell happened there with Cavani. Obviously as well, we got Tottenham here, also part of that. I said in my preview, I'm going to remain deluded. I don't want to be in a top 4 race. I personally mentally can't take it anymore. So I'm just going to pretend like we're not in one. However, it could be one. None of the players we brought after Willian have played to his level. Standards has been in the gutter. Mad. I'll let you in the chat decide how you feel about that one. Okay, so obviously we've gone through our team. We've gone through the Tottenham team. Kickoff is only 9 minutes away. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. We're not far away from 22K. Would be absolutely brilliant if we could make that happen. It's been a good couple days for milestones and stuff. I think we're only 12 away from 22K now. Obviously nearly 90K on Twitter. Twitch is starting up now. So it's been good, man. It's been a good couple days, people. And as always, thank you so much for the support. Even though man came late, apologies, but you man are always here. Let's see. Pre-season. Oh yes, pre-season. You're right. We played them in pre-season as well. I think I did a watch-along for that. We played them. We played Arsenal. I'm not going to start too much Willian prop because he frustrated the shit out of me. And if we had a better winger on the other flank to Hazard, we would have probably done a lot better than we did. So I'm not going to give Willian too much revisionism. He wasn't great. I thought he was good defensively for us, brought balance in that way. But going forward, he was still average and he still didn't do what he was meant to do going forward in terms of the numbers and in terms of the end product. So I'm not going to sit here and do Willian prop just because our attackers are dead food right now. If you want to do prop, Juan Mata is a great person to do prop for. He's a top player, back-to-back player of the years. Eden Hazard, top player to do prop for, world class when he was here. Players like that, I'll do prop. Even Nicholas Anelka was incredible for us, the finishing. But Willian, for me, nah. I don't think this is even a link, so there's not really too much point talking about it. But I do love the player. How he would work at Chelsea, I don't know, because our forwards are a bit all over the place right now. But I do think he would be great at Chelsea if we could get him. But we would have to move on. We would have to move on with some players because there's no space. So obviously that would have to happen. But yeah, I would love to have him. You know, I've always liked the player. I loved him from Benfica. I just think he's an extremely talented individual, extremely. And if you put him in that Man City team, Lord have mercy, it would be illegal what would happen. Why is this your final YouTube watch along? Because I'm going to be doing them all on Twitch. I've kind of hinted for a long time that, you know, we are going to be doing just videos on YouTube at some point. You know, that's what for me YouTube's about, you know, editing, coming up with concepts, entertaining obviously, and bringing you the roundabout, bringing you podcasts, bringing you outside vlogs, bringing you all different types of content. And obviously streaming is great, but you know, Twitch is a streaming platform. They've got a lot of extra you know, things that we can help make the streams better as well. They've got loads of things for the chat. And it's just, for me, it's just about being able to make content for a long time for you guys. And to be able to do that, it's easier if I'm not just on one platform, relying on YouTube, you know, to pay man properly. Do you know what I'm saying? If I'm keeping it a buck, you know, you know, in any walk of life, if you've got multiple revenue streams, it's always better to try and spread yourself out and not rely on one company, because God forbid YouTube ever just decided that they were going to start taking the piss. I wouldn't be able to make content anymore. And a lot of content creators have issues with that. So, you know, bills got to be paid. People got to be looked after. And for that reason, you know, we gotta make sure that we play it smart. But like I said, the same streams, they're all going to be on Twitch. Follow it. It's a great, and the thing is about Twitch is it's great because you don't have to now have it open. You know, say you want to listen, but you don't want to watch, you want to do other things on your phone. You don't have to leave the tab open on your phone. You can leave it on the side, go on Twitter, do what you want. You can have me on in the background, things like that. So, you know, the one thing that I have to do as a content creator is make sure I'm always able to create content for you. I don't want to ever be able to say to you guys, sorry, I can't do this anymore. I got to go back to work and all that stuff. So I got to make sure that I protect that. Do you know what I'm saying? And we keep it pushing to the point where we don't have to worry. So yeah, like I said, you know, I know you guys don't want to hear it, but when you get used to it, if you do come across to Twitch, you will get used to it, and I think you'll enjoy it. Do you know what I mean? The watch-alongs will be there. I got a great show with Flawless for anybody that saw the show with Flawless the other day. It was one of the best streams I've ever done. And I'm like, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous, unbelievable stream. And we wasn't just talking about football, we was talking about real life and busting jokes. And there's loads of other, we had Alex Goldberg on there a couple of days ago. We're going to have loads of other content creators on, Nini, you know, loads of guys. So it's going to be great content. Honestly, we're not slacking. So, and obviously loads of content on YouTube still to come. So, let's see. Yeah, man, and Rants is killing it. Rants is killing it. And like I said, I'm still going to be uploading every day on YouTube. So there's no need to worry about that. Do you know what I mean? F1's coming back. F1's coming back. The watch-alongs for the F1 will be there on Twitch as well. And I'm going to try and hopefully make some more content around F1 as well. That would just be me trying to then get people that are experts as well, journalists, like I've done with the football, try and get that for like I've done that for football. So it's going to be another world to get into F1. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, let's see. All right, game is kicking off. So let me make sure I'm ready. I'm going to get the timer up because I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to mess this up at all. Man's always moving mad with the timer. See, look, why is that being silly? I forgot all about that. Bear with me. Let me know your score predictions in the chat. Let me know. I forgot to ask. I'm confident, like I said, but I can understand if you're not. Because it's been a bit peak recently. It's not been good. It's not been good at all. So Chelsea are very unpredictable right now. It's great for the rivals, not great for us. We don't know what's coming next. We really don't. So I understand if Mandem are a bit nervous. But usually, and I'm going to say this, usually when Chelsea want to act up, they usually come back and give us something. Do you know what I mean? They usually come back and give us something. So let's hope. Let's hope. See, when I do this now, always this time is being a bit different. I think it just constantly keeps playing in the background now. A couple minutes to kick off, so we're not too bad. All right, timer's going to be ready there to go. I'm gonna have to get my phone and get something to watch this on here now because TV's moving mad as well. Let me see some score predictions. 1-1, 2-0. We have to turn up. How am I confident? I'm only confident because our record at home and our record in general against Spurs is very, very good at the moment. That's why I'm confident. And I'm also confident because I know these players know now you don't piss about against Tottenham. You really don't. So I'm really hoping that these guys just turn up and they just give a good performance, you know? I think they know what it is today. I hope they do. If they don't know what it is today, then God have mercy. You know, because I really don't know how many more times these players have to get it into their heads that this ain't a joke. This is Tottenham at home now. Let's be serious. Because we can all sing, you know, you'll never win the European Cup to Brighton away while we're dropping points twice against them, and it's all banter. But now Tottenham at home, things are going to get violent. Do you know what I mean? Let's not dick about now. Let's not play about. All right. All right, do you know what? Yeah, this thing's moving so booky. I can't even be bothered. Silly time on, man. It wasn't giving me this aggro before, but what is this timer doing, man? Moving absolutely bonkers. Just all right. Game's kicked off. Let me just realign that again. I'll get this sorted in a second. They're moving mad. There we go. Gonna have to make a few changes though. And hopefully, guys, there's no drama, but we'll have to see. I do think Tottenham will be up for this, though. I have to say that. I don't think this is going to be smooth sailing. There we go. I don't think this is going to be smooth sailing, but hopefully, there we go. Hopefully it's something decent in terms of a reaction, because they have to react. You know, everybody knows our win rate at the moment. I don't need to tell you what it is. Everybody knows. So it's bad. It's really, really, really bad. So for that reason, today, we just need to bounce back, man. Everybody knows where it is. This ain't no joke. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind, man. Sorry. I'm not going to touch the timer again, though, because the timer's being a bit mad, but I'll have it sorted for the next stream. It's on a new computer, so it's just being a bit difficult. I'm actually on time with what I've got, though. So I might be a bit behind you guys, but I'm on time with what I've got here. So luckily, Lukaku smashes it over the bar. First opportunity gone. It wasn't the easiest of chances, though, but it's still an opportunity nonetheless. Let me make sure that I get the chat sorted for you guys, just in case we get any spammers, especially Tottenham. You know we're going to get some spammers at some point. So let me just make sure that I'm ahead of the curve. Because at some point, there's going to be a spammer. And we know it. Don't we, lads? We know it, we know it, we know it. Come on, Hudson-Odoi coming down the left-hand side, linking up with Kova. Oh, out of play, man. Out of play, out of play, out of play, out of play. Come on, guys. Out of play. You guys can hear me okay sound-wise, yeah? Just checking because I just made a couple changes, so. Oh, what is going to happen here now, man? What is going to happen here? Thiago Silva. Ziyech with the ball in behind Lukaku. Down the channel. Cut good stuff from Mason. Lukaku again. Ziyech, Hudson-Odoi. Oh, Jesus Christ. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But listen, not really surprising. I wasn't expecting him to score from there, if I'm honest. I'm not expecting him to score a header. Yeah, he's not gonna get that one. Bloody hell. Not far away, but yeah, not on target. Good ball from Ziyech, though. Very, very good pass from Ziyech. Very, very good pass from Ziyech, which is good. Good to see. Hopefully more to come. Very, very good pass. Let me not fiddle with that any longer. Yeah, we have to be clinical. Ball comes in, headed away again. At least we're dominating. We are dominating. We're all over them. So that's one thing I can say is that we are in control of this game. Here's Ziyech. Mason Mount. Free kick for Tottenham. We're dominating. It's a good start. First 5 minutes, you would have wanted everything we've got so far on the front foot, putting them under pressure, dominating the ball, creating opportunities. I think we've created about, 2 or 3 clear-cut chances now in the opening 5 minutes. So it doesn't really get any better than that. And, that's what we expect. Sessegnon's down the left, it seems. That's what we expect from Chelsea. We expect them to know what this game is, to know that this is not a joke, and to therefore play to a certain level, and that's what they're doing. So I'm expecting them to dominate this game. More than enough players on the pitch in terms of talent, more than enough players on the bench in terms of ability. And you can see there defensively, this could easily become a 3-5-2 because Mason could shuffle back into midfield. Hudson-Odoi could go to left wing back. So off the ball, we shouldn't have any issues. Here's Hudson-Odoi again, chopping and changing. Go on. Ball. Yeah. Jorginho. Shot coming in. Blocked out for a corner. Come on. Come on. This is it. It's a good start, man. Very, very good start. Very happy. And this is the thing with Tuchel. If you give him some players in the summer, some proper signings now, some serious signings, he could be very flexible formation-wise, You could get a 3-5-2 off the ball, 3-4-3. You could get a 4-2-2 on the ball, maybe a 4-2-3-1. I don't think he'll play a 4-3-3 just yet, unless he gets a certain 6, maybe then. But go on. Ooh. Not great. Cleared away. It wasn't the greatest corner in the world. Well done, Kova. Well done. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. That's what I'm saying. We're playing a couple of formations. Right now, it's a 4. In build-up play, it's a 4. Off the ball, it could easily become a 3-4-3 again, or 3-5-2. On the ball right now, it's a 4-2-2-2. But it's very fluid, man. That's what I keep saying to you guys. You're not gonna really be able to worry about or think about formation as a rigid thing in modern football, because the formation is just fluid and it's constantly interchanging all the time. So it's not something that you'll be able to keep constant track of. Look at all the players roaming around the pitch. We've seen Kova pick up left wing positions. Hudson-Odoi step inside to midfield. It looks like Hudson-Odoi is playing left wing back, but he could be left wing. Jorginho, Lukaku, good touch. Go on. Ziyech. Oh my God. Oh man. Such a good move. Wasted. Bloody hell, man. Out for a corner. Ball comes in. Header. Ooh, over the bar. Look how many chances we've had in the first 9 minutes. So many chances. Nine minutes gone. 0-0. We're playing well. Yeah, I mean, I said it, Ziyech is going to frustrate. He's going to frustrate you. That's the type of player he is. If you're expecting Ziyech to be efficient and get everything right and even like ball retention, you're not going to get that. But then in a team that don't take many risks, that's why I've said, as much as he frustrates me and annoys me, he's been not too bad. He's been okay this season. I think he's been all right, because he's the only person really willing to try and pick out a pass. Doesn't do it very often, very well, as well as he should. But that's really down to ability. Just not Fabregas. He's not that guy. But at least he's looking for it, because a lot of them are not looking for that pass. Eric Dyer just tried to stampede through the whole team. What is this? It's mad. It's getting wild out there. Eric Dyer, trying to stampede through the team like Harry Maguire. Our whole city. Moving like Rudiger. Go on, Hudson-Odoi, go on. Good. I'll move that out there quickly. There we go. Now Ziyech, what we got? Nice little ball in maybe. No. Check back in. Out. Shake it all about. Go on. Oh, good save. That's better. We don't see that from Ziyech very often at all. I could probably count on one hand how many times he's dribbled from the right hand side, cutting on his left and taken a shot, man. It just doesn't happen very often. That was good. More direct. That's what we need. Take on your players and let's get some shots off. It's good. Six attempts in 12 minutes. Exactly. That's mad. That's crazy. Like, you really ain't going to get that You really ain't gonna get that in most Chelsea games. Like, there's been games where we just have not even had any attempts, period, in the first half. Wolves away is a classic example of that. Chelsea just did not have any attempts in the first half. It's actually incredible how lackluster we were. Oh, well done. That was lovely from Kova. Lovely back heel. Now Hudson-Odoi. Go on. I lost it there. Bit isolated. Very isolated. Oh, here come Tottenham now. Winks. Shoots. Good save, Kepa. Well done. Good save. I was very... That's Tottenham's game today. You know, transitions, trying to catch us out. That's their game. You know, that is their game. Oh my goodness. Come on. The pure domination right now. Pure, utter domination. Hudson-Odoi. Good. Good. Look at the space for Jorginho now. Good switch of play. Out to Ziyech. Good. Aspie back into Georgie. Good, man. Keep it quickly. Move it quickly. Sometimes we just move. Aspie just moves the ball a bit too slow for my liking. Needs to move the ball a lot faster. Just move the ball a bit faster. We won't have no problems. Go on. Cleared away again. Go on. Ziyech. Oh, what kind of clear... Fam, this Tottenham defense, bro, I'm telling you, they're there to be got at. Look at the way that they're defending. Look at that hashed clearance. What is this joke, man? At the back here. Tanganga, Dyer. Come on now, people. Sanchez holding it all together. Come on now, people. Come on. Should easily be scoring goals against this defense. This defense is wild. Wild defense. Not good at all for keeping it a buck. It's really not good at all. Go on. Yeah, corner. Well done. Trying to find a faster rerun of the game, but for some reason it's not allowing me on this thing. What happened to his goal, people? Like, what actually happened? Seriously. What actually happened? Referee's trying to give Rudiger a talking to. Rudiger's like, listen, don't touch me, fam. Trying to focus on the corner. Trying to focus, bro. Don't talk to me. I'm trying to focus. Rudiger's like, I'm trying to focus. Don't talk to me. Ball comes in. Headed away. Not a great ball. Oh, here we go. Tottenham on the counter. This is what they want. Is that Bergwijn or Sessegnon? Can't see from here. Oh, shit. Ooh. Absolutely rinsed Hudson-Odoi there. Good defending there from, I think, Kova. Jesus Christ. Need to get that first goal now, people. All this domination needs to be rewarded. There we go. Ziyech looking for Lukaku in the channel again. Wasn't perfect, but that's what Lukaku wants. And we need more of that. If he's on the last shoulder, if he's on the last man, need to be putting that ball up there so he can start isolating defenders and start doing a madness. I think Conte's told Sanchez to stay on Lukaku, which makes sense. I think he's the quickest out of him and Dyer. Malang Sarg's gone down now. Referee. What has happened? Is that a red card? Just stopping by to say hi and support, my bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Malang Sarr went down, so it was a push. It was a push by Doherty, I think, on Malang Sarr. I don't think there was any contact with his legs, or was there? Let's see this again. Oh, he did step on the back. Oh, gee, that's a rough one. But I do. It does look like Malang Sarr's placement of his foot was going in a bad direction anyway. But then Doherty was also coming behind him, but I don't think it's a red, if I'm honest. I don't think it's a red. I think that's a bit harsh because Doherty wasn't even trying to tackle him. I think Malang Sarr's placement of his foot was a bit unorthodox. It was kind of like trailing back more than it should have been. Yeah. Oh, maybe. I don't know. The more I watch it, the more my stomach starts to turn. It's not a nice one. I'm not going to lie. It's not a nice one at all. I just can't work out if it's Doherty who's caused that or it's the placement of Malang Sarr not being... the placement of his foot not being great. I must say, though, that wasn't nice to watch, people. That was a bit rough. That was rough. Malang Sarr's off the pitch limping now. Jesus. It looks like he's not going to be sent off, yeah. So I think if he was sent off, I think it would have been a bit harsh. Because I don't think he was even trying to tackle him. I don't think it wasn't a stamp or anything. It didn't look like as if that was, oh, look, they're talking now. Malang Sarr gave him a little smile. Maybe it's not that deep. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't like he intended to do that. But at the same time, it was a bit nasty to watch. But I don't know. It's one of those ones I need to watch over and over again. I'm still not sure whether it should have been a red or not. I'm a little bit unsure. It's one of those ones where it's actually I think it's a difficult call. I really do. I don't think it's an easy call to make. So Ziyech is going to take this corner. Ball comes into the box. Headed back in. Cleared. Headed away. Ziyech again. Whips it in. Good ball. Headed away. It's a good ball from Ziyech. Good cross. Out for a throw. What? Get up. You're making a meal out of it. You're making a meal. Don't even try it, bro. You're making a meal out of it, bro. Come on, let's get up. Stop the cap. Come on, Tanganga. Come on. Come on, up you get. Up you get. Stop the cap. These Tottenham players, every time they come to the bridge, they're on biggest cap ever. Biggest cap, these Tottenham players. Look, he's fine. Get up, bro. Stop the cap. Look, you're fine. Because now look, you're fine. Not a single problem. Get up. These Tottenham players, every time they come to this stadium, they're on cap. Every time. They're trying to get Mason booked. Come on, man. You didn't have to run it into the board. You knew what you were doing. You knew what you were doing. You could have stopped. You could have stopped, but you wanted to slam your head into the board, fam. Stop it. Big up Matisse. Always support your channel. Arteta out. Big up, bro. Big up. I get a lot of love from Arsenal fans as well. Big up your damn selves. Get a lot of love from Arsenal fans. Whenever I'm out and about. Battle of the Bridge Part 2. Thank you, Samuel. Thank you. Battle of the Bridge. Oh, shit, man. It's always mad when it's Tottenham. Ball in behind here. Oh, man, cleared. Ziyech with the ball in, headed away again. Lukaku needs to get in front of his man more often because he's always behind. And then the ball comes in from Ziyech and it's like you're behind your man and he's heading it away. Like, but you need to get in front of your man. In terms of moving in the box from Lukaku, right? I'm expecting better than that. From that cross from Ziyech was good, but it looks like a bad cross because Lukaku is just making a normal run. You're not checking the defender. You're not trying to throw him off and then run in front of him. The movement is simply not good enough when you're in the box. When crosses are about to come in, you should be more unpredictable than that. You need to be way more unpredictable. If you know Ziyech is about to swing a ball in, jockey the defender, decoy, run back and then burst forward. You know, that's what the best strikers do. They don't just stand in the box. Lukaku is just standing in the box, not causing any sort of confusion. So then when the cross comes in, it's easy to defend. I'm sorry, it's not good enough. I'm watching him make his runs into the box. Then there's no sort of intelligent movement being done there. It's just standing there waiting to see if the ball's going to hit his head. It's not good enough. If you really mean that, you'll go easy on the Big Six tomorrow. I probably will. I mean, Arsenal is not really my beef. I'm not going to lie. I haven't really been I haven't really been beefing Arsenal like that. The only time I really talk about Arsenal is just to say, your man need to be up in your game a little bit because it's a great opportunity to finish in the top four. I didn't even know your result because I was on the train. 0-0 at home to Burnley. Oy vey. I mean, Lee's going to be having a lot to say on London Club's carnage in midweek. That's what you should be worried about. Lee is not going to be happy. Out the Carabao Cup, draw to Burnley in the same week. Tottenham now ahead with a game in hand. Obviously, this is the game. West Ham, yeah, not great. Here's Hudson-Odoi. Free kick, ref. Free kick. Free kick. Mason Mount touch map most of it down the right channel, which is where he's playing. A couple touches in our half, but most touches in the opposition's half, which really just goes to show how much we're dominating. The fact that only Mason Mount's only had 2 touches in the Tottenham in the Chelsea defensive half, and we know he'll track back and he'll get involved if he has to. So it just goes to show how much we're dominating in the opening 20, 26, 27 minutes. But we need to score. We We need to score. It's been 20 minutes now since our relentless 5 minutes at the start of the game. We need to get that goal, because again, I always say the same thing. The longer the game goes, where it's tight, Tottenham still have a chance. And all it takes is one moment where we give away the ball in midfield, they have a transition, it pops to Harry Kane and it's 1-0. And that's all it takes. All of this domination means nothing until we score. That's just how it goes. Because they do have Harry Kane up front, and he can score at any moment. Man is an absolute mad finisher. So I'm loving the domination, but it doesn't mean anything yet. Have to score. We have to score first. Because if we don't score first against Tottenham, that's something we haven't experienced yet since we played them the last 2 games. Because I kid you not, if they score first, Conte is going to park the bus. He's going to park it. And you ain't ever seen parking like that before. If Conte gets a 1-0 lead at the bridge, he is going to park that bus like never seen before. It's going to be unprecedented how much he parks that bus. It's not going to be nice watching for the neutral, not for us. It's not going to be nice because we're not the greatest at breaking teams down and all that stuff. So have to score first. If we score first, and the confidence stays very high, I think we'll get the job done from there. I don't think we'll concede if we score. If we score first, I think that will be us sorted. But if we ever concede first, Lord, this could be long. You know, Chelsea teams these days, I don't really see them coming back from behind very often. Going through some of your chats now. Chelsea come out from the back again. Oh, you say top 4's done? Arteta's not getting the job at City, trust me. That's Ten Hag. If they're intelligent, they'll get Ten Hag. There's no need for Arteta to be sitting in that City dugout at all. They did not build that club, and Pep did not build all that for Arteta to come. Trust me. If Arteta thought he was going to manage there, he would have waited. He would have said, "I'll just stay and wait a couple more years." As Pep's second choice. That job's not for him. Trust me. They're not building all that for Arteta. It's not happening. It's not happening at all. That has got Ten Hag written all over it. Ten Hag won't move a muscle at Ajax. You see how he's just staying there, signing new contracts, being very selective with his next move, because Ten Hag knows his next move needs to be perfect. Same way them players have all come out that Ajax system, that beloved, beautiful football, organised structure. Ten Hag's also in that. And you don't want to go to a club that want to start taking the piss and moving mad, no structure, no organisation. That's not what Ten Hag wants. Because he's never dealt with that before in his managerial career. So he'll go Man City. Oh, okay. 5-10 years. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. I mean, he will obviously have to keep performing as a manager, but maybe. He's going to have to do more than he's done at Arsenal, you know, so far. He's going to have to start winning some more trophies and hitting top 4 and stuff like that. Maybe. I thought you meant after Pep leaves. Then no, not for me. 31 minutes gone, 0-0. I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed that we're not ahead now, because we've dominated this first half. We've only got 15 minutes left until the second. And this is kind of where you need to score now, you know. We should be going into half time ahead. Oh Lord, what's going on? All right, good. Oh, go on. Go on. Put the ball in. Ziyech, do your magic trick. All right, Lukaku. Oh, my Lord. Hudson, you're taking too long. And the chance is gone. Hudson-Odoi is very indecisive. I'm not going to lie. When he's 1v1 and he's standing up a defender, he's so indecisive these days. Doesn't want to just rip a brother. Lukaku, that's embarrassing. I'm not even going to say anything. Hudson-Odoi, like, you got to be quick. As soon as you receive that ball, next touch now, left foot, and then shoot. Like, not this whole stand up, 3 minutes, jockey the defender. What's going to happen? See you next Christmas. Like, you were 1v1. Bang, hit him. But you're just taking too long. And then the other defenders get involved, and now it's 3v1, and you ain't got a hope. Taking too long. I'm not going to talk about Lukaku's miss because that I don't need to say anything. You already know that's absolutely shambolic and embarrassing. But Hudson-Odoi, you had the opportunity there to get a shot off if you just bang immediately. Just put it on your left foot and just shoot. Drag it back. But you're just waiting and just... This is not boxing. Like, this is not Floyd Mayweather. You need to move quickly. It's very frustrating, man. Very, very, very frustrating. Taking too damn long. Could have easily got a shot off. He wants all day to think about what he's going to do with defenders. That shit should be instant. It should be, you know, taking on defenders should be he should be doing that on instinct. Shouldn't be thinking about what he's going to do. Should just be ripping people because why not? We're overthinking every situation way too much. Put together a step over, drag it on your left foot, shoot. Simple. Don't think too much. Gone. Oh, corner. Mm. 34 minutes gone. Rudiger's rallying up the troops, telling them this is it. This is the goal. Corner. Couple big men in there. Not as many as it used to be back in the day. Good ball, headed away. Hudson-Odoi. Back to Hudson-Odoi. Put it back in. Put it back in. Good. Under hit. Kova. For God's sake. Lord of mercy. The one thing I will say about Hudson-Odoi is he needs to have a big performance against a big team. That's the next thing he needs to do. And quick. Because all of the performances he's had, or most of them, have been, you know, either Europa League teams under Sarri or that good run of 7-8 games, but that was against a favourable opposition. When you come up against Tottenham now, Man United, Man City, you need to have a good game somewhere. That's what I need to see. And this is that game right now. There's no excuses. You're in your favourite position. You know, you've got Mason out there with you as well. I'm putting the pressure on these forwards, man. Because otherwise, some's got to go out on loan and some's got to leave. I'm not ramping. Not playing these games with these forwards. Taking the piss. Go on. There we go. Oh, free kick, ref. There we go. At least he tried to take someone on there. That's better. Don't just get it and pass it back or switch, you know, take the brother on. Who is that? Tanganga. Fam, you should be ripping Tanganga in your sleep, bro. Who is this brother? Who is Tangangi, fam? Tangangawa. Fam, rip that brother, fam. Man, sounds like a dance move. Rip that brother. Tanganga. Brother sounding like a dance. Rip him, man. What's this? Okay, Ziyech doesn't have the pace, unfortunately, to do what he just tried to do, but out for a throw. Ziyech does not have the pace to try and do what he just tried to do there. You're not Gareth Bale. Oh, ball in behind. Oh, shit. Here come Tottenham. Hey, this team are toothless going forward, man. Jesus Christ. Was that Ryan Sessegnon? Yo, big man, where did you disappear to? Where did Ryan Sessegnon disappear to, bro? This brother has been hiding. I remember when he blitzed it in the championship like 5 years ago. Where has this brother been? Where have you been, Ryan? Lord of mercy. You're looking like a very, very top prospect. England internationals and all this. I was thinking, I ain't seen that brother in a hot minute. Disappeared. Oh, lovely. That's what I'm talking about. Tottenham's press is not that good, man. We should be able to build out from the back against Tottenham's press. It's not really that great. It's an average press over here. Very average press that they've got. Harry Kane. I'm telling you, some clown is going to do something out of nothing and they're going to score if we don't get our situation sorted. Oh, Rudiger's... Look at Rudiger, fam. Rudiger's gone on a madness. Oh, my Lord. Can he cross? Oh! Rudiger. Rudiger's a madman. Get this brother a new contract, fam. This Rudiger Don is crazy. He just ran the whole length of the pitch and put in a good cross. Wow. You see him? Man was running like he was running for the bus. Like he's running for the 75 to Lewisham. That's crazy. You know them brothers? You know them brothers that come out the sweet shop. Now the bus has just dropped. Head down. That's Rudiger, fam. I'm telling you. Man's running for the bus like he's got curfew. Unbelievable. Oh my God, he's so focused. What the fuck's that? Yo, blow that shit, man. That's not a goal. You know them ones where you see a goal and you just look around and you see there's it's not really a goal there, bro. Just blow that whistle. I don't know what the whistle's being blown for, but blow the whistle, fam, because that's not a goal. There's been far too much madness has taken place. That's not a goal. I don't know what happened, but I just saw the play and things weren't where they should have been, and I said, nah, that's not a goal. You know, sometimes you just don't even worry because you just know it's not a goal. Something's gone wrong somewhere. I don't know what it was, but it's not a goal, innit? So something happened. I just felt it. I watched it all happen. Look, Tottenham play on the ground there. Chelsea play on the ground there. It's not a goal. Chalk it off. Something's gone wrong. It's a free kick for someone. Someone's offside or it's a free kick or something. Something's happened. Chalk it off. Stop wasting time. Yeah, something's happened. I didn't even, you know them ones. Sometimes you just don't even feel it. You just know it's not a goal. You just got that feeling in your stomach. You just know. Don't want to see no VAR checks and all that. Just move on, man. Move on. It's not a goal, man. Not a goal. Let's just leave it. It's nearly half time, man. Stop trying to cause problems. All this drama, silliness. No, man, it's not a goal. It's a free kick for somebody. Why are they still doing up replays? Why? Something went wrong, boss. Because it all happened too slowly and there was too much space. Something went wrong. He's either offside or it's a foul or there's a second ball on the pitch or there's a drone in the sky. Something's gone wrong. So just chalk it off. Keep it moving. I don't need to see all these 10 replays of no. Chalk it off. Man, them just want drama for drama's sake. It's not the way the game's meant to go. That's Jorginho's 4th yellow card, so that if he gets one more, well, he'll be sent off, but he'll also be out for the next game, I assume. Oh, go on, Ziyech. Oh my God, there's nobody there. Oh, Frank Lampard. I had a little flashback that Frank Lampard would have been there and he would have scored. Because just the way that Ziyech passed it, it was there for someone to arrive, and there was no one arriving. But if Frank Lampard was still kicking ball, he would have been arriving. That is a Frank Lampard moment. We just witnessed it right there. Oh my goodness, man. This team really want to play today. Go on, Hudson-Odoi. Oh, he's ripping him. Go on. Ref, man. Actually, now to be fair, that was just good defending. Get up. Oh, my God. This referee is so inconsistent. He doesn't know what he wants. Do you want a difficult, hard-fought game? Do you want a soft game? What do you want, brother? You don't know what you want. You're so inconsistent. It's mad. What do you want the game to be? Make a decision. Pick a side. It's a London derby. Make it clear. Tuchel's out is celebrating, fam. He's angry. Make it clear. It's a London derby. Either you want it to be rough and tumble, or you want it to be a soft game. You're going to blow for everything. Be consistent. Brother doesn't know what he wants. Who is the referee, man? Because I can smell some Fugazi bullshit coming, and I'm not feeling it. I'd rather know names now. Who is this referee? My Lord. Go on, Lukaku. Shoot! Good corner. You know, the more defenders that come around the Lukaku, the less chance we're actually going to score. So it's just better if you just hard take that chance now. Who is this referee, fam? I want names. Because this brother's out here moving stupid. We're going to find your name. Paul Tierney. Paul Tierney. All right. I'm about to start doing my homework on you. Liverpool have cut the gap down to 9 points with a game in hand. Come on, Liverpool. Cut that down to 6. Let's get it cooking. Let's get it cooking, Liverpool. You know, if Liverpool ever come back, I am going to laugh my head off. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's not us, so I'm a bit pissed off. But yo, man, get Liverpool, cut that gap, man. Cut that shit up. Make this title race something interesting, bro. Corner, ball comes in. Silva, oh my God, heads over the bar. Woo! Another chance gone. Another day, another dollar. Liverpool, yeah, maybe it was premature to say they're out the title race. I just thought it was a wrap, to be fair. I mean, it's a wrap for us, but maybe Liverpool can do something. Maybe, just maybe. We'll see. We'll keep our eyes peeled. We do need Chelsea to score a goal. That is true. That is very damn true. Especially with Tottenham having 4 games in hand on us and being 8 points behind, I swear. What? Oh, Lord, we have to win. We have to win, fam. I've just deeped the situation. We have to win this game. Like, it's not... Of course, we had to win the game. But this is wild how much we have to win this game. Oh, Lord. Have you seen the games in hand? Man United are 7 points behind our blood clot. With 2 games in hand. Win the game. Win the game. I don't want to hear it. Win the game. Win the game. Because this is wild now. These men are too close. Man said Ousmane Dembele at left wing back. For him to be running up and down on them legs of his. You must be high, fam. Fam, why would you bring in Ousmane Dembele and then put him further away from the goal? He's meant to be the guy that comes in and scores goals, no? That's what everybody wants him for. Because he's more clinical than the rest of the forwards. So why would we put him at left wing back? He needs to go in the front 3. Where is he going? On the money he's going to be earning, that brother go in the front 3. You're taking that Lukaku pressure. You go get your ass to work. Start getting some goals, motherfucker. What is this? I don't want Ousmane Dembele defending. Hudson-Odoi can do that job. You don't bring in Ousmane Dembele to go left wing back and defend 1v1 against wingers and run up and down like a madman. Hudson-Odoi can do that. Seeing as Hudson doesn't want to shoot, he can go left wing back. But nah, bro, that's crazy. I'm not serious. I know he's not clinical, but everybody wants him in it, so he must be clinical. Otherwise, why are we signing him? Like, the brother must be clinical in the final third, you know? Oh, so everybody just wants him because he's two-footed. But both of his feet still inconsistent. Oh. It's almost like everybody just wants a shiny new toy again. We haven't learned already that that's not how it goes anymore. Because look at how we're playing with all the shiny new toy up front. Shiny bald Lukaku up front. And everybody's wanting Berger back. Listen, I'm not phased anymore. This is not Toys R Us. I'm not phased by these new toys. Unless it's an attacker that I absolutely know, hand on heart, 99% sure that he's going to slap, I'm not co-signing for it. I'm not doing it. So if anybody's got an injury record, you're cancelled. No chance. You're not going to see me co-sign for the move. I have got PTSD from attackers now. You will not see me co-sign for another attacker that I am not literally like, just completely infatuated with. I'm not co-signing. I'm not co-signing for Dembele. It's not happening. Not with that injury record. Not going to happen. These attackers stink. I've been speaking about Odoi, bro. Jesus Christ, you man are obsessed. Don't be silly. I've literally spoken about Odoi for like 3 minutes in a row about his nonsense today so far. I'm really not as biased as you man think I am, trust me. I've spoken about Odoi a lot. Halftime. I don't care how much it is. This is the problem. I do not care how much money it is. You man need to get this in your heads. I don't care how much money he's going to cost. I don't care if he's free. If he's not the right guy, I don't want him because he's still going to cost money on the wages. He still needs a signing on fee. He still has 5 years on his deal. We have to pay him out. And if it doesn't work, he has to go out on loan. Then he takes up more space. And then we're back in this situation where we can't get rid of someone on a lot of wages who aren't working. I don't care how much money he is. I don't give a shit. I don't want him. I don't want him. There's a lot of players I don't want. He has been isolated a few times, Odoi. I agree. Yeah, can't play Jorginho in the big games from on he's done. From Fassad Ali. I don't think Jorginho's been a problem today. From what I've watched. What have you been watching? I mean, we are going to have some transitions against us, yeah. I mean, we're dominating completely. Of course, in any game where you're dominating, you're going to have the opposition at some point get the ball, win the ball, and run and try and score. Like, let's not be silly. Bad for the dressing room too. I mean, yeah, he's not the most professional individual I've ever seen in my life. Why isn't Pulisic on the left wing? Because Pulisic and Lukaku, they're not really linking up right now, in my opinion. So if you're going to play Lukaku, I'd keep Pulisic away from that. I just don't think it will work. Someone said Mount needs a trim. I think that's the least of our concerns right now. I really do. Halftime, let me know your thoughts and feelings on the game so far. It's been an interesting first half of domination, but no end products. Where have we seen that before, ladies and gentlemen? Wow, this is all new. It's a whole new world. All right, I got to work on my singing, but don't worry, we'll add that to the repertoire. Fam, I'm telling you, dominating games and not taking the chances is the definition of Chelsea Football Club right now. It's not something I'm going to go too crazy about because, it's just how we do. This is how we do it. Pulisic is not good, in my honest opinion. All he does is dribble into defenders. That's from Usman. This man's a bit of a troll though, so I don't really know how to take you seriously, because sometimes you say Tuchel out in the comment sections and then there's like 10 comments of people just being like, you're a fraud, you don't know what you're talking about, shut the fuck up, oh my God. And I'm just like, guys, he's trolling. He does this after every video. He's not serious. I don't even know if he's a Chelsea fan, but big up. I don't think he is. We have toothless attackers. It's depressing. Bro, we should be 1-0 up. Lukaku's miskicked opportunity for himself. Decided to just start kicking oxygen. I don't know what that was all about. Hudson-Odoi had an opportunity to get a shot off, but he decided that he was going to jockey like Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Like that for 5 minutes. And then the chance went. And yeah, so that's what we're on. I think Ziyech has been our best attacker so far today. He's been putting the ball into the box, putting it in dangerous areas. Haven't really seen a lot of Mason Mount. I still want to see more of him. No one's mentioning him. That kind of says it all. Haven't seen too much of him. I think Ziyech has definitely been the best attacker so far. I've seen enough from him to say that at least he's trying different things today. I think Lukaku could definitely be better with his movement in the box, because when the ball comes into the box, he's very static. There's a lot of opportunity for him to maybe, throw the defender off, or, make a run and then changes his mind. Just throw the defender off a little bit. Don't just stand there. And if the ball doesn't slap your forehead, then it's a bad cross, because that doesn't look great. Nini was right. Ziyech ball in that right wing, slick passes. I mean, yeah, we all know Ziyech is a right winger. It's just that Ziyech is a bit inconsistent. That's the only problem. But it's good to see him out there on the right. Sometimes, though, tactically, he does have to go on the left. And I don't like giving wingers or, this massive excuse of, well, if you're not on your flank, you're going to produce nothing. Like, that is just, that is not an allowance I'm going to allow. That's just crazy talk. Like, yes, you're a right winger. Yes, you're a left winger. But if you go on the other flank, come on now. You have to be able to do something. Let's not just say because you're on the other flank now, you can't do anything. That's just crazy. You're not moving to a whole different position you've never seen before in your life. That's not how the wing position works. You're still crossing. You're still dribbling. You're still doing the passing. Yeah, the angles have changed, but come on now. You still got to do something. But Ziyech has been good today. But until any of these forwards have a consistent season where they actually perform for the whole season, then I don't want to hear, oh, you need to make a retraction on Ziyech. Look how good he is. Oh, look at Hudson-Odoi. Oh, look at Pulisic. Oh, bro, we're third and we're like 15 points off City. There's no credit for no forwards this season. It's a wrap. You're not getting any credit. It's over. You don't have no credit. It's not possible. It's not possible for anybody to tell me at the end of this season, this forwards, you should have gave him more praise. Nope. It's not possible. It's not possible. Right? It's not possible. You man have been too inconsistent, and it's just as simple as that. With your final ball, with your end product, with your shooting, whatever have you will, it's not been good enough over the course of 38 games when it's all said and done. So there's nobody, I don't care who you rep, I don't care who your favorite attacker is, there's nobody that's going to sit here and say this attacker proved anybody wrong this season. It's not going to happen. Let's get that out of our heads right now. I'm not really here for these 1 every 5 moments. Let's put some consistencies together. This is a new formation, 4-1-4-1, J5 by himself. I mean, yeah, Kova has looked quite far forward at times. That's true. Yeah, I've seen him been picking up the pockets in the left side of the pitch a lot, trying to combine with Hudson-Odoi so he's not isolated out there. Obviously, Malang Sarr is going to be a lot more retracted in terms of a left back. He's not going to bomb forward. He's going to be more defensive. I think that's on purpose. Azpilicueta the same. So as much as Jorginho is a little bit sometimes on his own in midfield, I do feel like because the fullbacks aren't bombing forward, they're kind of tucking in. So they become like a 4 around the DM and it becomes a 5, you see? So I think we can afford to allow Cover to roam, and get forward and try and impact things because, the 2 fullbacks are as defensive as they're going to get. They are literally so defensive. And this is why I keep saying, change your formation is not going to save us because we're playing a back four today and it's still 0-0. Why is it still 0-0? The attackers, they don't want to shoot, or they don't want to pick their corners. They don't want to shoot properly. They don't want to score goals. They want to miss kick. They want to do all these things. So this is what I'm talking about. You know, like you can keep making changes and changing to this and changing to that. But the end of the day is the forwards are not serious at the moment. They need to take some responsibility because everybody's in their strongest position right now. And we're still not 1-0 up. And if we don't win this game and we draw 0-0, or even if we win by the odd goal, that's what we was doing anyway. You know, it's just not like as if this has become an attacking masterclass of 3-4, 5-0. It just hasn't happened because once again, you know, the forwards are just a little bit mad in the head. That's just how it is, unfortunately. Sometimes you just gotta accept it. Let me get my timer ready to go for the second half. Any changes you guys want to see in the second half? Let me know. Hey, that'll happen. All right, cool. Yeah, let me know any changes you guys want to see. Substitutions, anyone? You guys, anybody want to make a substitution right now? And let me know who it would be. It would be bold. I want to hear it. If you want to, remember to be realistic though. Don't tell me that you're going to make 3 changes and you're going to take everybody off that I don't like, and because that's not going to happen. One change at halftime. That's the rules. There's never really any more than one change. So let me know who would be that one change for you in the comments down below. I'm going to be reading those comments just in 2 seconds. Remember, guys, if you missed the announcement, this is going to be the last watch along on YouTube from me in terms of Chelsea games. If you want to see me crying, cheering, reacting, commentating, hurling swear words sometimes, that will be on Twitch. That will be on Twitch, and that will be on Twitch starting from the Plymouth game in the FA Cup in a couple weeks' time. This is the last, I repeat, final, you know, pick up your belongings, take them with you when you leave the train type announcement. You know, don't leave anything on the YouTube watch-alongs in the chat because it's going to Twitch. Yep, it's going to Twitch. So that is what is happening. Twitch from 2 weeks, well, from February, just put it as February. We're going to be doing all the watch-alongs on Twitch. Chelsea games, other games. I know I haven't been watching other games like I said I would, but that's just because I've been dealing with loads of different things. But things are starting to come to place again now. A little bit of stability. So we'll be watching other games as well on Twitch. But Chelsea games, every single Chelsea game, of course, if I'm not at the game, like usual, just on YouTube. Same setup, same layout, same graphics, same bants, same vibes. But on Twitch. And you got emotes, got stickers. There's bald teeth emotes on there as well. If you ever get to that stage, I've definitely put it at the highest possible peak because, because I just don't want to see too many bald teeth emojis. My ugly clapped bald head in the chat. So you have to work hard to get to that one. I can mod people on Twitch. It's easy, very easy to do. I figured out how to do it. Because I am signing a contract with Twitch to be partner, so I cannot stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And I cannot stream on YouTube at all. If I'm going to be a Twitch partner, which I am as of yesterday, starting in February, then that means I'm just streaming on Twitch. And yeah, that's how it goes. So that's that explained. Same thing you see with Rants, True Geordie, Fabrizio. They don't stream on YouTube either. Obviously me to a way lesser degree, but that's how it's all set up. And it's, you know, I know you guys, obviously, you're just watching the content, but we're also dealing with these companies and trying to actually, you know, make a living. So we can't cozy up to YouTube too much. We want to make sure they, you know what I'm saying? Can't give them everything. They need to sort themselves out a little bit. No, I will still, of course, be doing content on YouTube 100%. I'll be doing videos, the review videos, the previews. London Clubs Carnage will be premiered. Or you can eat Chelsea videos all the time. No, not leaving YouTube. Not leaving YouTube at all. I will never leave YouTube. Make that very clear. I love YouTube. I love making YouTube videos and all that. Always have. That's been the dream. We're not going to leave YouTube. We're just going to stream on one platform, videos on another. Nice organization. So yeah, review will be out after. Review will be out after this watch along, and then obviously we move. Yeah, I don't think I'll say that. Twitch is a streaming platform, so they pay their streamers a lot better than YouTube do. So it's very unlikely I'm going to say that. There's a lot more detail to the Twitch streams as well. I'm going to be able to put the live chat up on the screen, and stuff like that. Loads of different little things. I ain't doing truth or dare with you. I have nothing. I have all to lose and nothing to gain. Why on earth would I do that, Rory? Huh? You just gotta adapt. You gotta adapt. Bring on the Germans. Yes, I don't think that's the same, Rory. So, second half's about to kick off. The final live London Clubs Carnage will obviously be on Wednesday. Then they'll be premiered after that. I can still do premieres, of course. So All You Can Eat Chelsea will be premiered as well. Battle of the North. We're going to be bringing that one back for a special episode soon. That will be premiered probably as well. So loads of content coming up. Obviously, Anita and Dami, still trying to get that podcast sorted. We're just waiting for behind the scenes, some artwork. That will be probably premiered as well. So like I said, there's loads of content. I'll be in the live chat chatting with you. It's a little bit of change, but it never hurt anybody. Do you know what I'm saying? And man's always going to be giving you content. So Roundabout starts back hopefully in February as well. It's been taking a bit of time, but we're starting to finally get all the equipment we need for that. And obviously, if you haven't seen Twitch yet and you're just following now, I've got a whole weekly roster of people there. Statman Baines, Flawless, Hussam, Mo, Dami will be doing a weekly show as well, me and Dami. Not just talking about football, but talking about life, banter. I'll be bringing gaming to Twitch next year, next season. So there's loads of content coming, man. There's loads of content coming. So don't fear. It'll be well worth your time following on both. Because I'll probably do a lot of other convos on there as well. For anyone that's seen the Flawless chat, you already know. I don't have to tell you what it is. Anybody who saw the Flawless stream on Twitch this week, it's one of the goated. You're gonna get to know me a lot better on Twitch as well, because some of the stories I'll be telling, I can tell you a lot of stories, people. You have no idea. You have no idea. I don't think you don't even understand. I used to be very wild back in my day. I don't know what's going on with the net, but they're cutting it up and sewing it together and stuff. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. But we're gonna kick off. I've never seen that happen before. I know what's going on there. Why are they still doing this with me? All right. My time is going behind now because these guys are taking a piss. All right, kickoff has started, and timer still wants to be a pagan. But we are back watching the game live, and the timer is coming to you in just a second. I had it ready, but they decided that they were going to lie to me. Okay, so yeah, it's all about what the hell? Why are they still doing this to me? Oh my goodness. These guys they're not serious. It's crazy. Yeah, it's all about making sure that you're sorted. Because like I said, people, the more comfortable I can be, the more I can invest in more equipment and more different types of content to just make the content better. So that's what I'm trying to do. Because if you think it's good now, trust me, the content can get a lot better. It's not even funny. What are they doing to a brother? They don't want me to have the timer at 45 minutes. These guys are moving crazy. Second half started anyway. And we're back on the attack again, which is good. We need to score right now, people. Ain't no joke. I don't know. Hey! 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 Golasso! Hey! What's going on? We need to score and they score. What's going on? Is God listening or something? What's going on? I just said that and they score. Sai, listen, something's gone mad. I just said we need to score and they score. How did that happen? Are you listening to me? What? Hudson-Odoi out to Ziyech. Oh, shit! Oh, my God! What the? Oh, shit! I've just broke the chair. Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Ziyech! Ziyech! What are you doing? And he just stood there as well. He didn't even celebrate. He's had far too much shisha. He just stood there like as if he scored a tap-in. What is it with this man? I'm not celebrating. Go and do a knee slide, kick a corner flag or something. Oh, shit. What? I'm telling you, someone's watching me, fam. Because I just said we need to score, and then we score. And then on top of that, I was saying at halftime, yeah, good performance from Ziyech, but I still need to see some shooting. Oh! He just did it again. He tried to score again. What is going on, Ziyech? You need to calm down, brother. He's lost his mind. What is Ziyech smoking? You see, this is what I'm talking about. He's 100% had shisha at halftime. There is no doubts in my mind this brother has smoked a big shisha. He's smoked a big pipe at halftime. I have no doubts. No doubts, because he's come out in the second half and he's moving mad. He's moving very violent. That's a siren outside my window to this day. What is this man on? They're going to have to drug test him after the match because that's wrong. I don't know what's happened there. That is ridiculous. Oh my. That's the goal of the season for us, I think. I can't. Maybe. I know, Kova as well. But still. What? Finally, we get the Ziyech goal that we all saw on YouTube. Can we all just take a moment to realize that? We finally got the goal from Ziyech that we saw on YouTube against Valencia. Oh, I've been waiting. Fucking hell, man. We all saw that goal against Valencia for Ajax. And we all wanted to see it. And we finally got it. At last. At last. Oh my Lord. Jesus. That was ridiculous. That is I'm not going to stop talking about that goal. That goal was unbelievable. What the fuck are you doing, Hudson-Odoi? What was that? See, now you just made me stop talking about the goal because you've just done an absolute howl. What? What was that? All right, anyway, back to the goal. That goal was unbelievable. That was unbelievable, Jeff. I might have to start going to church. I'm telling you, I've had a whole moment. What? You listening to me? What is this? What? I'm telling you, I'm starting to believe, I'm starting to really believe because I don't really know what just happened. That came out of nowhere. And the thing is, when he scored, he just stood there. It's like, I don't really understand. Does this man not feel any sort of emotion with the crowd, or like the stadium is cheering, you don't feel it? Or he's just standing there like it's just a normal day. I'm very confused. Miz must be losing it. Let me see if I can ring him. Miz is losing it, and I know he is. I know Miz is losing it. Wait, let me ring him, fam. I know he's doing a watch along, but I still ring him. Hopefully he can go watch along. I need to ask someone if they saw what I saw. I need to ask. Let me just ask him if he saw that too. Because I'm hella confused. Yo, Miz, are you doing a watch along? Yeah, did you see that goal? Did you? What? Did you see it? What? I'm just calling to see if you saw it, because I saw it. Oh my God.
Are you watching live, or are you at the stadium?
I'm doing a watch along too.
My people are listening to you right now.
I'm shook. Man, you must be having a Habibi hosting over there. Oh my Lord.
I blew my pants for my pants.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'll let you continue, bro. I just wanted to call just to see how you are. I had to check on your health.
I saw your phone call. I said to the live chat, oh my God, Matisse is calling me. Ishan just said big up to you. The live chat saying big up to you as well.
Big up the live chat. Big up every live chat. In a bit, bro. Much love. Much love. Big up everyone. Yo, I'm just like, what? I was like, what's it? It's crazy. Like, honestly, I ain't gonna sleep tonight. I'm gonna watch that so many times. I've really enjoyed that, man. I'm gonna really enjoy that one because that was lovely. Woo! Just over the bar from Mason. Oh my goodness. Wow. My Lord of mercy. That was crazy. That was just incredible. Wow. I'll tell you what now, if we can get one, again, I always say at 1-0, now I'm gonna calm down. At 1-0, it's great, but we need to get a second, because even at 1-0, you can still sometimes, we've spoken about it before. Harry Kane's still up front, they could still get one back, a late equalizer, they don't deserve it, and then it ruins the game. So I'm gonna calm down now. My heart rate is still pumping. Need to get it back down. You don't mind coming back down, buddy? Maybe if you just want to. Woo! All right, it's back to the game. Back to the game, because it's not over yet. It's never done at 1-0. Never done at 1-0. But wow, man, I am speechless. Now, if we could just get one more goal, do you know what I'm saying? Then we're sorted. Because I don't see Tottenham coming back and getting a second. Free kick out wide. Who's taking this? Is this Mason? I'm not really sure about people in the box because gone are the days of Ivanovic, Terry, Cahill, but we'll see. Ball comes in, header. Oh my days, Thiago Silva, come on. Yes, let's do this. I love it when that man scores in particular. I fucking love him. Oh my God. Thiago Silva. Yes. Yes, baby. Now we're talking. Now we don't stay calm. Now we don't stay calm because it's game over. I'm telling you now, it's Dunsky. Tapping Tobes and them man there. Talk to me later. Wait, look at it. Oh, he is actually a legend. I don't care. We don't have to have discussions. Thiago Silva's a legend of the football club. End of discussion. Legend of the football club. I don't care. I don't care how long he's been here. I don't care. Long legend. Oh my God. I'm going to church. I am fully going to church. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You have no idea. Oh my God. This is not happening. This is not happening. It's really not. Who put the ball in as well? Was it Hudson-Odoi? I don't know. I don't know anymore. This is crazy. Where is he? Nah, I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. Oh man, I'm just gonna chalk it off as a good day and keep it moving, man. I'm not getting myself done to that. I'm not getting myself down in that again. But you man have fun in it. Yo, X's head must be gone. If I had his number, I'd ring him as well. But I've only got him on socials. Yo, I should have got his number when I last seen him. I would have been ringing X right now, just asking if he's okay. You know what I'm saying? Oozing sauce, you know what I'm saying? Are you all right? I need to talk to Fuad. Actually, no, Fuad's been pretty calm. I need to talk to Toby, though. I got to chat to Toby. Man. Oh, my God. It was a Mason Mount free kick. Yes! Come on! Yes! You have no idea how relieved I am. Oh, my God. Because, I was confident for the game, but it's still Chelsea, innit? So you just have to just bear that in mind. Oh, thank God. I think we're going to win this. I think we're good. We might be out of the mud with this one, people. Woo! Chelsea are oozing sauce. Come on, Chelsea. Yes, let's get it. Come on. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. That's what I want to see. Be all and end all. At least Tottenham are in the mud. There's always a happy moment there. Bergwijn beefing with Azpilicueta. Mad. If you are not awake, get awake. To be fair, in a back four, right now, I'd prefer to see Malang Sarr. I think he deserves it. So I'm all about giving, people their credit if they're due it, and they've shown it now in some array of performances, which he has. He deserves to play. He was very good against Tottenham. That was a proper performance against a decent team. Maybe not as good as I thought, but decent team. And he deserves to play. So if we are going to play a back four right now, then let the brother play. Why not? I still think we're kind of handicapping Tuchel for the Champions League, though, if we don't sign a left wing back. But it is what it is. You don't have to sign someone if you don't want to, Chelsea, but don't expect Champions League if you don't get anyone. That's what I'm saying. Like I said months ago, if we want to stay competitive for the two major trophies, which is the Premier League and the Champions League, then we need to make some players signings. Some players need to come in. If we don't want to win those, and we're going to just say, take the Club World Cup, Carabao Cup, try and get the FA Cup and keep it moving, then maybe we don't need to sign anyone. But we were still in the title race when we were talking about bringing in players before January, and we were hoping to try and win the Champions League back-to-back. I don't know if you man share the same thoughts. I would like to try and win it, but again, if they don't want to get anyone, then don't. But we won't win the Champions League with these problems at wing back and full back. So it's up to them. They don't want to win the Champions League, then don't get anyone in it. I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask. Whatever happened in the window, but I think it's a good opportunity to go. Back to back, considering Real Madrid are just about to build an absolute mad team. There's an opportunity there to try and do it back to back. But if not, then don't. Georgie out wide, Azpilicueta back into Georgie. Now Azpilicueta, Rudiger. Rudiger's been good in a back four. Got to mention that as well. Some people had their concerns about, back four Rudiger. Will he still be the same guy? He's been very, very good when he's played in the back four in the last few games. Just another reason why he should get that new contract. Hopefully they come to an agreement. Back four, no problems from him. next to Silva, of course. Here's Ziyech now. Oh, that was a bit late. Yeah, that's definitely a free kick. That was very late on Ziyech. Yeah, it would be nice for Lukaku to get a goal. He really needs it. Desperately needs a goal. Desperately needs a goal, especially in a game like this, not Chesterfield. A big game like this. Ziyech is going to take the free kick. I don't really have any doubts that he's going to put in a serious cross because the guy right now is on violence and he seems to be, licking his lips at the opportunity. Ball comes in, headed away. Someone's tagging me in a tweet saying, Wallahi, if you don't finish Tobes on the big six, I'm going to be disappointed. He went in last week. Don't forget that. Bro, don't worry. Don't worry. We're going to cook Toby nicely. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We are going to cook him nicely. Don't worry about it. You think I'm going to let up after what happened to me on the last show? Did you see how they came for me? Pack of hyenas. All three of them. Mainly Steve and Toby, but Saeed even as well, just slightly trying to do stuff. Only Grizz and Turkish kept it quiet. So I'm gonna have to turn it up, fam. I'm telling you. Tobes is getting it. Don't worry about that. Do not worry. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, Toby. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. He's at the game as well. I'm gonna see him tonight as well. I'm going on his channel at 10 p.m. So I'm cooking him twice. Actually, no, I'm not even going to cook him on this channel. I'm going to be nice on this channel. I'm going to save it for the big six. Don't worry about it. I'm going to save it. I'm going to be nice on this channel. I'm going to just be nice. I'm going to be nice, analytical, discuss. Then we're going to cook on the big six. We're going to cook. Don't tell him. Yeah, man, they came after me like a pack of hyenas from. They were all there already on site for the Russian. I said, all right, cool. Birthday beats, yeah? All right. I'm not even my birthday, but all right, cool. Man's coming. Man is coming. But this is what I'm saying. Me and Grizz got like that gentleman's agreement. So if Liverpool catch up, woo! I'm going to be having a madness on there. Telling you, it's going to be mad. Mad. City, listen, as much as we talk about City, if Liverpool catch them and overtake them, they could go trophyless this season. Things can change very quickly in football. I said the title was done because I want to put that pressure on them to have to secure it. Like I put pressure on Manchester United to finish top 4. But if they get caught by Liverpool, they might not win anything. And if they don't win anything, and we do, you already know what time it is. So just beware. The season's not over. Be very aware. That's why I want Liverpool to catch them. Because if Liverpool catch them, I am going to cook like I've never cooked before. I am going to cook a whole thing. It's going to be a meal, a starter, main course, dessert, entree, drinks, everything. I'm cooking like never before, fam. It's going to be an absolute Mazzolini.com. Go on, Hudson-Odoi. Ball goes in. Do you see how static Lukaku is? Can we actually have this? Do you know what? I'm going to save it for the review. I'll save it for the review. You, man, need to seriously deep this Lukaku situation because as much as we want to talk about systems, and look, we're playing a lovely system today. There's 2 up top, 4-2-2-2, but he's getting all the support and the direct players and all that shit. Lukaku is not doing enough. Let's keep it 100 buckaroonies right the fuck now, fam. He's not moving in the box. How is there a cross coming in and you're just standing there, boss? Why are you just standing there? Move, bro. Nah, man. We need to... Nah, I'm sorry. It's not on. I don't want to hear these excuses. Because everyone's like, oh, maybe if we change this, change that. Fam, we've changed the whole fucking club for this man at this point. May as well change the home shirt, make it red. Change the stadium, make it the Millennium Stadium in Wales. What more do you want? Change everything, fam. Change sponsor, change everything. Just, if anything, make the pitch bigger or change the goal size. What more do they want? The service has been there today. But he's not moving like he really wants to go. It's mad. Mad, mad, mad. The whole team is playing well. They're creating. They're trying their best. And these brothers just standing up there like a musical statues. You know that meme? Fuck. Fool! Yeah, man, Ziyech has been on the whole smoke today. Ziyech is putting work in. Are you mad? Look at the work he's putting in. Look at the work. Ziyech has been working. Man of the match. Clear man of the match. Not you. That's the one thing we're not going to have to discuss. Who got man of the match today? It's going to be Ziyech. Ziyech has put in the Habibi performance. Today he's turned up. Now, if we could do this 4 out of 5 times, that would be great. But he's turned up today, which is beautiful. And that will mean that he deserves to start next game. The only thing I'll say is that next game's not for 2 weeks, Plymouth. So we'll probably rest against Plymouth. So he's going to have a long break. But I think that's good. The whole team needs a long break. They all need time to recharge and stuff. So that's all fine. But yeah, Ziyech has been doing it today. He's been really working, really cooking. So we need to see a bit more. We need to see more movement in the box. Hugo Lloris came out with moving like Manuel Neuer with a diving header. What's that all about? Oh, shit. Say swear. Oh, my God. Yeah, sorry about the timers, guys. The timers are all over the place. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to change that. I'm on a new computer. I set up OBS on this computer and I had to start all over again. So I must have made a mistake somewhere when I set up the timers. Everything else is working fine. But I'll have that sorted for Twitch when we come back against Plymouth. I thought I had everything sorted, but there seems to be some sort of mistake. We'll get it sorted for next time. I promise. Ball, Lukaku, good hold-up play. That's better. That's good. Lovely. That's better. That's the kind of Lukaku I'm trying to see. More of that. More of that. That's what I'm trying to see. He seems to only really wake up when the ball gets played into his feet and he's one up with a defender and he wants to twist him. But you gotta wake up in other situations as well. It can't just be that situation that you're looking for. It's very clear now that Lukaku's favourite situation is the ball in behind or the ball to feet 1v1 with a defender so he can use his strength and turn him, like he said with Jamie Carragher. If I get you here, it's finished. If I get you here with my arm here, it's finished. It's over. If I get you here and I turn you, it's done. Yes, we know that's what you want, okay? We get it. But you got to still wake up in other areas as well. You know? Nah. Ow, my face. What is that? My face bleeding. Got a cut. 20 minutes to go. Yeah, 20 minutes to go. And we're almost home. Here's Mason Mount. Oh! I wonder if Tuchel's going to make any substitutions. Haven't seen much movement there. I mean, the team's playing well. And they got a big rest as well after this game. Like you said, 2 weeks off, I think, which is fantastic. Oh, my God. We're the only team throughout this Christmas who didn't get a single break. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy to finally see us getting a little break. So 2 weeks will do us well. And then hopefully we might have a new player. But even if we don't, the team will just be recharged. And then I expect performances to be a lot better now. As soon as we have this 2 weeks off and play Plymouth, we come back, everybody recharge, reassess themselves. come back fighting for the second half of the season. I'm expecting performances to be a lot better now. So some players will be back from injury as well. Trevor's on the bench. Things will be okay. But it doesn't mean that everything we've been saying over the last couple of days about that scouting team is wrong. Even when we start winning again, I'm still putting my foot on that scouting team's neck. Because I'll tell you that. I don't want to see no stupid transfers this summer. Them scouts better get it together right now. Better start scouting for the summer right now. You know, playing too much. When I say and bring Kante on, Kante comes on for Jorginho. Good sub. Happy with that. Makes sense. We're comfortable in the lead now. Now we got someone who's going to go in there. The best player in the world at winning the ball, intercepting the ball, taking over the midfield, and just being an absolute pest. The game's done. When Kante comes on, it's a wrap. It's a wrap when that brother walks onto the pitch and he's fully charged with 18 minutes to go. And those Tottenham players are tired. It's a wrap. Any loose touch, any loose pass, Kante go and gobble it up. We don't want to be Tottenham players right now. Better not even bother for me. Don't even waste your time. Kante, lock off the thing. Is correct. Rudiger just smiling, man. Bro, that man has to stay. I can't lie. That man has to stay. I really hope he stays, man. Kappa clears. Last 10, 15 minutes. Should have been nothing. Should have been nothing. Yeah, I've said from the get-go that Rudiger's probably worth around the 180 to 200k. And I think that's what he's asking for. So I think he's worth it. But like I said before as well, it's a little bit of a mad relationship. The board, Rudiger, they haven't always been on good terms, I think. So that's why I assume it's maybe taking so long. But then also maybe they just don't have as much trust with Rudiger that once he gets the new contract that he's still going to be on that level. But now he's playing well in the back four as well. That would probably help his case. So, because people were saying, well, if he goes back to a back four, and I was saying as well, is he still going to be worth 200k or is he going to be worth 150? You know what I mean? Is he going to drop off a little bit? He's been good so far. But I don't think you should let him and Christensen leave. So if Christensen's going to leave, then you got to keep Rudiger. Or vice versa. But it seems like Christensen's the one that's going to go now. So you got to keep Rudiger. You don't have to replace both of them. That's just long. What is this beef in the chat? Oh, Lukaku, good. Good. Well done, Hudson-Odoi. I feel like we've lost a little something with Hudson-Odoi as a player, man. I just remember how good he was. I still think he's good, but I still think he's got potential, but his trajectory when he first broke in was ridiculous. He just looked like as if he was going to be something else, man. Injury, man. I don't know, man. Just looked like he was going to be an absolute wonder kid. Just not seeing the same speed, not seeing the same life. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, my focus is not on Steve, bro. They drew with Southampton. It is what it is. Come on now. They've won 13 games in a row. 14 games or something. That's ridiculous. They were always going to have to draw at some point. So, no one should be looking at the Man City game and saying, oh, we have to get into them now. They've drawn. That's just shameless. I'm not going to do that. Tottenham about to lose here. Arsenal drew with Burnley at home. Those are probably the talking points. But I did a lot last episode, man. That took a lot of energy. Because these men made me search into the archives, fam. I don't usually have to do that, but they were slandering Tommy Tuchel on it, so I had to go. So this is the one thing with me you shouldn't do is slander Tommy Tuchel, fam, because that will set me off. I don't mind anybody coming for me, coming for my opinions, coming for my old videos, memeing me, do all that, fam. I love that shit. I make those videos to either be right or to be memed. I don't really mind which one. It's entertainment. It's good for the people. It's good for the creativity, for the memes, for the editors. It's all good. But don't disrespect Tommy Tuchel, fam, because I will come with stats. Dammy's at the game. Dammy's at the game. Yeah, Dammy's at the game. He'll be with me on Twitch some point this week as well. Me and him will do a show on Twitch this week. I've already got shows every day, so there could be some double uploads on Twitch, really, to be honest. Could be twice a day. You might see me more time. Well, actually, starting from February, you probably will see me twice a day on Twitch and then one YouTube video. So 3 bits of content. One will be non-football related every day, I say. We just have the bants, chat about life, run jokes. One will be football related, maybe on somebody else's club, not Chelsea. And then obviously you've got Chelsea content here as well. So we'll make it work. Well, we got one every Monday to Friday. We've got one show a day, so it's definitely gonna end up being more, probably 2 a day. Got a lot of people to talk to, man. A lot of convos to have. Yo, them two pissed you lot off in it. I'm just seeing the whole chat. Everybody just saying, Steve and Toby, get them. And then you, man, did not enjoy what they were doing on the Big Six, innit? You, man, did not enjoy it, fam. I can tell. You're like, fam, you want to see the Gremlins? The Gremlins are going to come, fam. Watch. You, man, are not impressed. Oh, shit. So funny. I love that show, man. That show is so good. We got a live show at the Don Robbie Studios again. All of us in person on Thursday. So put that in your calendars. Thursday, 9 p.m, I think. We're all back together live. So we're going to be seeing each other in person again for the first time since the last show. So all that gremlin talk, I'm going to have to take it in person now. It's going to be interesting. Thank you also for 22,000 subscribers. I think we just hit it just now. It's just another great moment to cap off a really good couple of days. Much appreciated again. Looks nice, man. Appreciate it. It's a lot of people. Big up. 22K. On to the next, chasing that 30. Yeah, the game's done, bro. You know, it's reminding me of the Tottenham game at their ground and the Tottenham game at Stamford Bridge in the Carabao Cup. Last 10 minutes, the game was done. We're just playing to play. Nothing's going to happen. No one's really going to do a madness. We've won. They know it's over. We know it's over. And we're just kicking ball for 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Couple little scraps, couple little arguments, couple clearances, some tackles, some passes, some bad passes. We're just playing game. We're just playing ball. We know the game's over. They know it's over. We know it's over. We're just kicking ball. Wasting time, taking time. Waiting for the clock to run down. 8 minutes to go. You know what I mean? I'm just waiting for the game to be over. That's all it is. Job done. Job finished. Job finished? Job finished. Yeah, it's nice. Exactly. It's very nice. And this is what I wanted. You know, this is what I wanted. I like to be able to just enjoy the last few minutes, man. No stress. It's not every day we have to be stressed, man. Not every day. Most days, but not every day. Sometimes just play football, fam. Especially against Tottenham. Lovely. Good stuff. Good passing. Ziyech back into... Oh, intercepted. Hey, Aspie hacked him down. One thing, yeah, I'm always gonna miss about Aspie is just his undenying love for this football club. That man, whether he declining, whether he not fitting the modern day football no more, whatever, limited, whatever, cool. But the brother just don't play when it comes to that badge. Shirt's always tucked in. He's not playing about. And if he can't beat them on an ability standpoint, he'll just start scrapping and making it a problem for them mentally. I have to respect it. He always finds a way. It's definitely, for me, probably his last season. And I think the way he's playing, probably rightly so. Unless he's going to take a 1-year deal, but he wants a 2. I don't think we should give him a 2. And I don't believe that just because he's a legend, we should just give him a 2. Because that's not how business and football works. You've got to make sure that you don't get over emotional with these things. Otherwise, you end up setting your club backwards. You got to know when to let go of things. Can't just be handing out contracts just because. Give him a testimonial. Carry him off the pitch on the last home game. Do all of that. 100%. But don't just hand out contracts just because we love them. Because that don't really make no sense. Otherwise, Lampard will still be getting the contract as well. No, I think they offered him a 1 year. He wants a 2 with an option of a 3, so they're not going to agree. Same with William. William wanted 3 years. They offered him 2. William was just being feisty for him. Man got offered a 2-year deal and he wanted 3. I was like, you're just taking the piss now. You obviously don't know how this works. And then he leaves after his first year at Arsenal. He was still had 1 year left at Chelsea after winning the Champions League, if he won the Champions League. But he would have still had another year. This would have been his year now, I think. Yeah, this would have been William's final season. If William it's mad. Look how long that is. If William had accepted his 2-year contract this season here, he'd be going into his last year. So all that, I want 3 years, bro. You could have still been here. Man, them wanted to get greedy, fam. Out for a corner. Man, them shouting Kepa's value has increased. Five minutes to go. We're all just waiting for the inevitable. 3 points. Finally, again, a win. What a save. I see what you man are talking about. It's a great save from Kepa. It's a great save. Very good save. Very good save. I think he might have hit his hand on the post, maybe. I'm not sure. Man said Alonso is coming on. Man, I was shitting themselves in the chat. He can't mess this up from here. There's only 4 minutes left. Come on now. There's no way. No way, man, them should really be stressing about Alonso with 4 minutes to go. This brother should not be able to do a thing. No chance. Nah, 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 nah. Do. Good day. Good day, man. Smash up the likes. Almost on 200 likes. Smash them up. It's been a good stream. Alonso comes on for Hudson-Odoi. To be honest, that makes sense. Set pieces, defending. Obviously, Alonso is taller. So Tottenham are going to just start throwing people into the box maybe, or taking these corners, these wide free kicks. So it makes more sense to have Alonso back there than Hudson-Odoi. So I ain't really got a problem with that. Makes sense. And yeah. I already know the title for my review. Oh, it's going to be fun. I'm really going to go mad. I might even go mad with the thumbnail as well. I'm really going to give Ziyech a madness today. He deserves it. I'm going to give Ziyech a madness today on thumbnail and on title. Let me make a note of it so I don't forget. I'm going to go mad. When you man, because I'm not going to let Saj upload again without a title. When you man see the title and you see the thumbnail, you man are gonna be like, "This is jokes." I'm gonna have a. Make sure you check out the review today because I'm gonna be turned up. I'm gonna turn it up. I'm gonna turn it up some notches. Brian Gill comes on for Harry Winks. 2 minutes to go. Light work. Ziyech again. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. I love that song. It's a good song. It's a good song. Especially when you're on the tube, just after the game, and you're going onto the tube, and you're trying to create an atmosphere, going through the ticket barriers and shit. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. It's sick. I can't lie, it's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe. Especially if you've just played Tottenham as well. You know what I mean? If you've just played Tottenham, it's a vibe. Not really, Ash, but I mean, not really, because I mean, we've won. I'm happy. How can I be in the mud? I get to go on the Big Six and talk about how we won the game. I can't be in the mud. I can never be in the mud if these players perform. It's not possible. Because I want us to win. And it makes my life a lot easier when I go onto the Big Six, when I go onto all these rival channels. If we're not shit, that helps. So I can never be in the mud. I'm telling you. And no attacker can ever put me in, or any of you in the mud when they perform how they perform this season. Inconsistent. It's great to have these games, these one-off games, but it doesn't change the fact that the attackers this season have not been good enough. And if you are changing that opinion now after one game, then Lord have mercy on your soul. But it was good to see. It's good to see a great performance from Ziyech. We will kill 2 more minutes. Go on about your lives. Oh, Lord have mercy. Subbed on Saul and Alonso. Man's taking the piss. Why are there so many Man City fans in here? For a team that are so far clear at the top, why is our name in your mouth so often? I don't understand. Because Chelsea fans don't cuss City. Not that I remember. I think we always pay you your respect. I certainly did before the Champions League final. I paid you lot your respect. I don't think we ever cuss Man City. So the only reason why Man City fans could possibly be so angry and constantly talking about Chelsea, who are not in the title race anymore, and constantly talking about Tuchel is if you're still butthurt over the Champions League final. That's the only explanation I can think of as to why you're still running your mouth about us. We're not rivals. You must be rent-free. You must still remember those pictures taken in Porto and still be hurt. We've moved on. You're top of the league. You're about to win the league. I don't understand why you're in this chat. Why are you here? Why are you guys so obsessed with Chelsea? It doesn't make any sense. We both got loads of money. We both like to spend it. We started it. Now you're doing it too. You're welcome for introducing that to the league, ruining football first. I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense. Should you not be beefing with Man United or something? I don't know. It's weird. I find it strange. For a team that don't really have any real connection to us, you man talk about us an awful lot, I have to say. And the only time we've come across each other was Porto. So I'm guessing that day must still hurt you, man, because I don't know why you man are still cussing. Again, if you're searching for a rival, I understand. Maybe you can't find one. But I told you, man, to start beefing Liverpool and you didn't listen. You man just wanted to be all this high fives and clapping and hugging and shit with Liverpool when you was in your title races. No, you're the best. No, you're the best. You got the best wing backs. No, you got the best fullbacks. What? Salah Mane, they're sick, bro. Nah, bro, man, you're sick too, man. You got Aguero. Fam, you man are clowns, bro. You man should have started a rivalry. No one told you to start licking each other's asses. No one told you to do that. Now, because you didn't beef, now you ain't got a rival and you're looking at us. We got enough on our plate, bro. We have London. Don't worry about it. You man really should have just picked a rivalry. Seriously. It would have saved you a lot of time. Rudiger's on a madness as well. Rudiger's going to take a shot, isn't he? Why does Rudiger run like he's late for the bus? I'm telling you, he really does run like he's late. I'm going to talk about this all in the review, man. This guy is an absolute monster. Look at the way he runs. Do you know what? Yeah, one video, I should just film it and just go for a run. And that will be the video. And it will just be me running like Rudiger in different parts of London, just constantly running. That might just be the video. No words, no nothing. Just run. Just run. Just run. Because that's all he's doing. He's just running around. Full time. Game over. 2-0. Job done. Great performance. Great bounce back from the draw against Brighton. It was a must-win game, obviously, because them brothers behind us are starting to climb down. We don't want to see none of that. Why are you can just stop talking, you know. You don't have to.
Did I say anything?
Why are you smirking? Did I say anything? Why are you smirking?
Can I smirk?
You have main character syndrome. No, you have main character syndrome.
I didn't say anything.
You have main character syndrome.
I'm setting up.
Why?
Can I not see it? What? Sneezing's a crime. Sneezing's a crime.
Just shut up. No one's talking to you.
Sneezing's a crime.
Did you not see the comment section the other day? Shut up. Nobody's talking to you.
I don't give a fuck.
Did you see the comment section?
I don't give a fuck.
Nobody's talking to you.
I didn't say nothing.
Be quiet.
I don't give a fuck about
I'm talking to that man then.
Fucking fourth place fucking contingency.
We're talking. See, we're talking to the man them. Not talking to you.
We're
talking to Ames. Talking to Ames.
Well, that's
put you in a split the other day.
That's sexist because she's a woman. Firstly, so she's not one of the man them. Secondly, I didn't say anything. Do you know why I don't say? I don't talk to men that below me on the table. Shut the fuck up.
So why are you smirking then? Why are you smirking?
It's a crime to smirk. It's a crime to
You're
smirk.
smirking because you're insecure.
It's what? Insecure.
Are you
What?
insecure?
Top of the table. Insecure.
Well, then shut up then.
Insecure. What?
Shut up then.
What am I insecure?
If you ain't got a problem, then why are you talking then?
You started speaking.
I'm
to me.
talking. I'm talking to the viewers, and you're out here. You got a cold.
I sneezed.
You want me to get you some antibiotics? What's wrong
Please,
with you?
thank you. Don't get me some cowpole, please.
This guy, fam.
I sneezed
Go away,
and I
man.
smiled.
Ah,
And
leave,
you're
man.
your feelings.
These
You're-
Man City
you're
fans.
insecure.
These
No,
Man
you're
City
insecure.
fans. Shut up, bro. No one's
You're
talking
insecure.
to you. These City
Clearly you're
fans
insecure.
crying in Porto, fam. No one's talking to you.
Crying in Porto.
Always trying to beef us. Just
No
let
one's
us
saying
win.
nothing.
I'm talking about this game. Let us win our game and keep it moving.
You're celebrating a team you've duppied three
What, I
times
can't-
in a week and a half.
What? I can't praise the team for winning the match.
You've won three. You've won.
What?
this-
I can't, what?
You've
What do you
won
want me to
this
say?
thing.
What do you want me to say?
We can literally go online, go to
Yeah,
a
we
review-
can. We can.
A review we did
We
a
can.
week ago.
We can.
Download it.
Yeah.
Re-upload
Yeah.
it, and it'll be the same fucking thing.
Maybe we should do that.
You man are celebrating. You're being
What? I can't
We're
praise-
not Tottenham in the league.
Can I not praise this team for winning the match?
I didn't say nothing. I don't give
Well,
a
shut
I
up
don't give a
then.
fuck about.
Then
I
shut
don't give
up.
a fuck about.
Then
fourth.
shut up.
I
Then
don't give a fuck about third and ninth.
I bet you
That's
don't.
not my
You know,
my
you
business.
really should humble yourself because back when you didn't have any money, that's when you used to finish.
When we did,
Oh, but you don't know
How
about
much money
that.
did
Oh,
you
but you
get?
don't know about that because you didn't support them back then, did you?
How much money did you have?
Oh, exactly.
How much money did you have?
Exactly.
That's the thing. You had a manager.
Huh?
So Ibrahimovic, when he came
Look at
in,
these Man City fans.
there was no financial fair play on your side. So you were just spending.
Are
money
you?
willy-nilly.
Are Man City talking to me about financial fair play?
You spent the most
When
money.
you bribed UEFA, you bribed UEFA. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You know you did. You know Sheikh Mansour sliding a couple fivers onto the table.
Don't watch what the sheikhs do.
Yeah.
Watch what your Russian oligarchs do. Okay?
Dickhead.
Pussy.
Pussy, yo.
Get involved.
Dickhead.
This is two men with money.
Shut
talking
up.
about who's got more money.
Shut up.
This is.
And these are two broke men arguing about who ain't got money. We still do it.
This is still point.
We still do it every day.
Bro, I'm just here setting up. You're on your feelings because you beat us in.
What? Can I not praise the team?
I didn't say nothing.
Well, then leave then.
What do you mean? We need to record.
Cool, then shut up and set up. Then don't talk to me.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck's sake, fam. I'm always talking, fam. Shit.
Social media, main character syndrome, big man.
You're white. You're still.
No,
Okinini. This guy's always got to have the last word. Stop talking. Why are you still talking?
Big man.
Can I finish my stream?
No, I don't. No, I'm finishing. Anyone on the stream, if you ain't the main character of your own story, you're living a sad life. Okay? You need to be the main character of at least your own story and maybe a couple of your friends. If you're not doing that, it's a bad day. It's a bad life.
Every
I'm
time.
done.
Always talking.
I'm done.
God
I
damn.
didn't say nothing.
Shut up. Waffle job.
Oh my god, I didn't say nothing. I'm
Lord.
just trying to set up the camera. Because I'm smirking. That's a crime.
Fuck.
Smiling's a crime in Chelsea's world.
Oh.
Smiling's a crime.
Well, if there was ever a bigger advocate for you guys to join Twitch, then this is it. Because this is the last YouTube stream in terms of watch-alongs for the games. We'll be back against Plymouth. So this will continue on Twitch for Plymouth in 2 weeks' time. The link is in the description. Make sure you follow on Twitch. There's 2.6 people following there. 2.6k on there now. Let's go over there and get that up if you want to see any more of the streams. I'm gonna lock this off. I'll see you, man, in a bit. Honestly, I'll chat to you, man, in the review. This main character syndrome.
You're forcing it, bro. You're forcing it so heavy. You know that.
Oh.
Perfect.